Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule, stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Ooh, the lighting works a lot better there, doesn't it? Let me know. Um, it is, I don't know, right now it's a little bit after 8 o'clock. Tuesday, the 18th of October, 2022. And I'm going to do an intro for some short videos I did earlier today. I did it again. I do it all the time. Oh man, it's hard, so hard to break. Uh, Curb shopping, dumpster diving, picking stuff up off, whatever. Um, I try to, try not to. I tell myself all the time, you don't need that. There's some things though that just, yes, I do. I can't pass it up um, because I know that in order to go buy some of this stuff, it's going to cost me a small fortune. Why pay for it if I can get it for free, right? So anyway, let me get out of here and I'll show you what all I found. All right, I grabbed up this PVC pipe and these two pretty nice wooden boxes. I picked up these two decorative trees, not because of the foliage, but I like the way these bottom parts look. So I have an idea in mind for those. I can't really call this a curb find. It's actually from my neighbor, but he was taking it to the curb. It still functions perfectly well as a chair, just not as a gaming chair. The speakers and stuff don't work any longer. I'm not a gamer, so I got a decent chair. I grabbed up these two smaller sections of cedar fencing. They're about 5 foot tall, I guess. This one's a little over 2 foot, and this one's a little over 3 foot wide. So, got a couple of ideas. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, so there you go. I guess we'll kind of process these in order a little bit, and I'll tell you what I've got in mind. Of course, it's just, it's that many more projects that hopefully I will get to. I mean, yeah. So the little boxes, they pretty much speak for themselves. They're just nice little wooden boxes to put stuff in. The one is already pretty much set up with odds and ends that I have found, and glue guns and uh, hot glue and odds and ends like that. So um, they'll eventually make it into the house, but right now it's also a nice spot to put the tutoring supplies for this coming Tutoring Tuesday. So from there we move on to the trees, which that's another thing that wasn't really on the trash. It was my son-in-law's father's. They were on his porch and they were getting rid of them. And I had said, no, I'll take them. I like the way the branches intertwine. And in my mind, I've got them painted bright orange and yellow with maybe some hints of green and blue and kind of looking like flames. We'll see. I like that idea. I think that'll go nicely over on with my plants. And, if they're not going to last forever, but, it costs them a couple dollars worth of paint. So, the chair pretty much speaks for itself once I get it inside. Uh, the only thing I'm not real crazy about with it is it doesn't have wheels. So I may end up back at Harbor Freight to pick up one of those little dollies and mount it to one of those dollies so that I have a roll around chair. It'll still be inexpensive in the long run. And now we on to the cedar fence pieces. They've already been chopped down and whatnot. One I think I'm going to use as a tabletop, similar to how I have it set up on my porch. Something that I can remove. But I've got a 55-gallon drum, a metal 55-gallon drum that I think the one is going to fit on nicely. So at least part of it. The other one, not 100% sure. I had thought about taking it in and putting it as my, not a headboard because it's on the side of the bed, but something to that effect. So I'm not sure about that. It's really not wide enough. I could lay it on its side and then it'll cover from the corner of the loft to the air conditioner. So that might work. We'll see. Again, it's another one of those things. It's like, if I don't have it, I can't use it. So, I grabbed it up. But anyway, it's got to get put into the backyard so I don't get in trouble for it. So, it's either got to get used or get put in the backyard so I don't get in trouble for it. But it could also probably be used as a backdrop on my stairs that I have for my plants. And I don't remember if I've shown that to people or not. But anyway, I'm getting too talky. And yeah, so let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you want to check me out on Facebook or Instagram, I'll get links in the description box, wherever that is on your device of choice. I'll also put links to similar videos. You'll find my email, my snail mail, and all that good stuff. So if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. So lots of y'all. Man. Bye-bye.